What is up, Magic community? My name is Neville. I am hot. I am tired. I just got off work. So that means, you know what time it is? Time for a deck tech. That is right. We are going to be talking about the decks from the Brew off. So I found that Black Burn actually is not that bad in my local meta. It actually does very well. Because a lot of Blood Moon, Blue Moon, is running around right now. When it's faced up against Tron, it doesn't have the best matchup. The one thing I can say is definitely throw some Ghost Quarters in the side if you have a lot of Tron in your meta. But if you have a lot of Blood Moon and Blue Moon and whatnot, you're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It actually does amazing. We also have in my local meta a huge trend of Scape Shift. Yeah, it's really a race against the clock there. If you can't get a Bob down on turn 2 and consistently get more card draw off of him, as well as a Phyrexian Obliterator turn 4, you might not stand a chance because they probably comboed out. I know I lost 2-0, or sorry, 0-2 when I played against Scape Shift. So, yeah. So Naya Humans is very consistent. You don't have to worry about running into what's it called? Help me out, guys. What's it called? 2 red and a 1. It is sorcery speed. Anger of the Gods. There we go. Anger of the Gods. You don't have to worry about Anger of the Gods very often because of your creatures get so big so fast. I think usually I can have about 10 power on turn 3 with a good hand, of course. Even on like a really shit hand, you can still get at least I don't know 7-8 power by turn 3. You're really looking to have that hardened scales in hand though. It comes in so much use. So much use, especially since mostly everything on the list is everything you could ever ask for to get bigger and avoid those minor board wipes as they're being called nowadays. The one thing that I do have a problem with, however, is like Wrath of God. But everyone has a problem with that. Now Bantu's Reckoning. Bantu's Reckoning is done. Done. It's basically shuts the deck off. It's 3 mana, destroy all creatures. Their lands don't untap next turn. It's still good. It's so good. So good. Since you're basically looking to dump your hand by turn 3, yeah, when you dump your hand by turn 3, it's pretty much game over if they throw down Bantu's Reckoning. The one thing I can say that the deck absolutely needs is more life gain. More life gain is definitely a must, especially in my local meta where burn is huge. Burn is huge. It's huge. So yeah, it's definitely a thing that I still need to work on with that. But I definitely am saying that it works a lot better than Blackburn in my local meta. If Blackburn could actually work in your local meta, I'm saying run it because it is a fun deck to play. Both of these decks were incredibly awesome when playtesting, and when used in an FNM, perfect. Perfect. I will admit, however, that the sideboard needs some work. When running up against Scape Shift and Through the Breach, it's not too, not too good for the sideboard. So if you have any suggestions on how to make that better, or any suggestions at all, I'm open to suggestions. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. But I would love some help with the deck. Any of the decks. If you have any suggestions, please drop them. And make sure to like us on Facebook for just regular updates and whatever. And I'm going to say I'll have the video out by Saturday. This Saturday, we are going to have the video out of Sammy Doodles. And she is a local artist here in Arizona who is altering cards and doing her own custom art. That's right. You can have tokens. You can have force of will. You can have force of senpai. Whatever you want, man. Just let her know. She's going to be talking all about her Facebook page. She's going to be talking about her art. She's going to be talking about her website that's actually going to be up by the end of the month. That's right. By the end of the month, you too can have your own custom altars from Sammy Doodles. And on a side note, if you haven't had a chance, I know it's a little long, but check out that one-on-one draft of me and Old Dude. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Me and Old Dude. This is why.
Hey, I'm Old Dude, and I won one-on-one draft.
Yeah, that's right. He won. Congratulations to him, and we'll be doing that again sometime because I don't like losing. You've been called out, Old Dude. You've been called out. Anyways, if you like what you see, please subscribe because at the end of the month, we are going to be giving away a free playmat for Sammy Doodles. That is right. She's going to be making a custom playmat. She doesn't know it yet. I'm going to be commissioning her to do that in the next couple of weeks. And I just want to get some art from her, get her on this channel, and show y'all why she is going to be our resident artist and altarist. And she is an amazing person. Can't say enough about her. And yeah, if you like what you see, please subscribe. Not only for that, but by the end of the month, I'm going to be pulling some names, and we're going to be sending you a free playmat courtesy of me and Sammy Doodles. So guys, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.